Hi everyone, I'm Elzahh, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my 2015 December wrap-up. So the first book I read in December was part of the series that I started back in November, and it finally came in, so I finally picked it up to read it, and that was The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the second book in the Raven Cycle series. The first one was The Raven Boys, which I have just over here. The first book put me into a reading slump back in November, and then when I finally received this one, I just went straight into it, and I'm so glad I did. I gave this one a 5 stars on Goodreads. And because I read the second book in the Raven Cycle series, I just had to read the third book straight afterwards. So I read Blue Lily, Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater as well, and I gave this one 5 stars on Goodreads as well. This is the third book in this series, and I love them so much. Both of them are just so good. This series really just blew me away. I did not expect it to be this good. I didn't know much about it. It's really unique. I've never read anything like it, and I'm so glad that I went into it not knowing much about it, and I'm so looking forward to The Raven King in 2016. This book I purchased in November at Supernova while I was there, and I'd seen it so much on the book community, and I saw it there. It wasn't very much, and I had to grab it. Like, I was dying to read it. So that one was Saga. I got the first volume here by Vaughan and Fiona. I don't have any of the other volumes, unfortunately, but I have bought the first half binder, which is book 1, volume 1 of this, so I should be getting that. So I don't actually really need this in the end, but it was actually pretty good. I really liked it. I gave it about 4 stars on Goodreads. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it was still really cool. It's a sci-fi fantasy. It actually pretty impressed me. Like, it was totally different to what I was expecting when I went into it. I was a bit iffy, but as I got through about a quarter of the way, I was really getting into it. I just love the artwork. The storyline is really odd and unique, but I love how all the characters like come into the picture. So I'm really looking forward to other characters that pop in. Where I left it was a bit annoying. I read this in about, I don't know, about half an hour I think, and where it just left it, I was like, no, and I realised I didn't have volume 2. So I bought the binder. When that comes in, I'm going to be completing this. These next 2 books are actually meant to be my December TBR. I didn't get to finish them, but I am going to continue reading them through January. And the first one is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. I've read a little bit of this. I haven't finished it yet. I was actually meant to be reading the illustrated edition, but this one's just so much more handier to carry around, and it's more portable. It's a little bit of a challenge to bring the illustrated one wherever you go. I've been reading this one a lot more lately, and it's just a lot quicker just to grab and start reading. I'm also still going to be continuing reading Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I haven't finished it still. I've read a little bit since, but I've still got a lot more to go, and again, once I finish it, I'll update Goodreads and let people know what I think. But I don't know, it's a bit of a slow burn for me at the moment. I've heard that it's really good. A lot of people actually really love this. I'm looking forward to finishing it and figuring out my own opinion of it. I know it's going to get good. I have to stick through it, and hopefully when I get to the end, I'll probably end up loving it as well, because I did love the rest of the Grisha series. Now, as you may have noticed, I didn't mention my TBR for January because I've decided for 2016 I'm not going to be doing a TBR jar, and I'm not going to be doing a TBR pile because it got really messy last year with me trying to figure it out and fit it all in, especially because I'm a real big mood reader and my mood's always changed. So I never really got to finish a lot of my TBR stuff, and I think I failed my TBR jar challenge. From the looks of it, I still have about 2 slips in it, so obviously I didn't finish 2 challenges, and I'm pretty sure I didn't complete 2 other challenges during the year as well. So I think I failed 4 challenges out of the 12, I think, 12 challenges I started with. So I don't think I'm going to be doing a TBR for the coming year. However, what I am going to do is I'm still going to be doing wrap-ups, but added to my wrap-ups, I'll probably do the anticipated books that I want to read for that month. So if there's any books that are coming out that I'm really hyped about and I really want to read, I'll probably mention them because I probably will be receiving them and then reading them during that month. But other than that, I'm not doing like a long TBR list or naming my TBR jar or choosing a challenge from a TBR jar or anything. I'll probably mention a book that I might be reading. Like I said, if there's a book that I'm really excited about, I'll mention that as a TBR book, but other than that, I'm not going to be doing a TBR pile because it's just not working out for me. But I am going to be finishing those 2 books, Six of Crows and Harry Potter. Them 2 I'm going to continue on reading. I still got Demon Road, but I don't know where I've put it. So I'm still going to continue reading that as well. It's going to be my TBR continuation for January. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you did a TBR jar challenge for 2015, please let me know how you guys did, because I did okay, but I didn't do as good as I wanted to, so hence why I'm not doing it in 2016. But let me know how you guys went. Let me know if you liked any of the books that I mentioned that I read this month. I really love the Raven Boys cycle. I'm a pretty big fan of that. Can't wait for Raven King, like I said. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great 2016. I hope you guys had a great New Year's. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video and want to see more. Check out my social links down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!